Okay, I've never played Office After Hours before. I don't know anything about it, although on this screen here, I was looking at this DLC, which makes it sound like if it's anomalies, it's like the Exit 8, which I thought was an alright game. But it's probably good for Halloween, right? If it's got like little spooky anomalies that you have to watch for. Try to use controller. Seems fine. Don't know if the audio balance is okay, so once we start playing, let me know. Anomalies inspired by other games. Base game recommended first. Okay. Max Ackerman. A to interact. Trigger to run, X to zoom. Toggle head movement in the controls menu. Yeah, turn that off. Endless solutions. Serve the office. Notice something strange. Okay, it is the exit aid. No, walk on, yes. Search for numbers or collectibles. Walk back. Way to the office. Dismissal due to poor performance. Very Stanley Parable format of office here. Turn back if something is different. Move on if you don't notice anything. Mandatory break, 0 minutes. I guess this is a genre. I think this is the same developer as the Exit 8. Gain access using the security terminal on the computer. Make the right decisions in the office. Code is hidden in occurrences. If you can't find the number, then maybe an item. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. Stay clear about how it's working. Guessing the anomalies are going to be something more interesting than just like a light being out or something, right? Well, that seems pretty substantial. Not hard to miss that one. Interesting. Keeping track of the documents I found, I see. You can do some pretty silly anomalies, I suppose. Yeah, that's Excel. Kind of creepy, dude. Good. What you doing there, dog? I don't think this toilet was always there. Oh, that's a 9. Okay. Yeah, open a text file over here really quick. Been a lot of anomalies back to back so far. It might just be bad luck. Okay. It remembers my 9. Okay. I think that might be an anomaly, y'all. Oh, can die. Fuck. Lesson learned. Turn around right away. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I like how this idea of the can you notice the anomalies game. I was a little negative on the Exit 8 because I'm like, this feels like this is just like streamer react bait, right? But I guess the thing that's interesting about it is that you can have a game that's both very funny and kind of scary. But I don't think I've had a pass through here where there wasn't an anomaly so far. Exit 8 was pretty hard because I think it was maybe there were anomalies like 33% of the time or something, and you had to get a lot back to back right to be able to pass through the game. Progress is saved when you enter the room. Like it. No turlets. Clock seems pretty normal. Whoa. 8. White 8. Okay. Yeah, so far I've never not had an anomaly. Okay. I need a green digit. You can. My first one that's everything as it appears to be. Okay, I was correct. It could just be that it's just like a coin flip or something and I got like 7 heads in a row. But I guess I would still expect when you're making this game that you would try to like do like RNG protection. Report to the boss immediately. Like I would make sure that in the first few runs that you're guaranteed to go through the room normally. Probably even the first 2 times we would have no anomaly, I think. I would do twice in a row the exact same room so you can get used to what it looks like normally. And then the third time it was super obvious anomaly, right? To like tutorialize, okay, this is kind of what to expect. Oh. Fuck. I went to hell. Okay. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright. Shred all documents individually and on time. Oh, I see. It's true. It's a pretty aggressive time limit. Spawning more of them, isn't he? You will work until you get it right. Okay. I feel like if I do that again, I should switch to mouse and keyboard because the controller controls are pretty tricky.
When Max arrived at his boss's office, he noticed that no one was there.
Green 6, got it. We're already doing Stanley Parable.
When Max came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the one on his left. He had never been here before, yet it felt familiar.
It's funny. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, but it said there's another mode that deliberately has a bunch of references to other games. New area available, remember it well. Okay. Cool. Oh, and then the loot here, right? Sometimes they give you something to loot. You get an anomaly. Failure equals fired. Huh. I guess that's just normal now. Oh, okay. They need to teach that a little bit better. This isn't an anomaly. This is now, there's more complexity in the office because there's a server room. I guess the thing that's saying that that's allowed to change means that there won't ever be an anomaly there. can see a code. There's a lot of opportunities for jump scares in this room, it seems like. Bathroom video, is anything substantial? Work harder. I do like that unlike the Exit 8, you don't have to do it in order, it seems like, which is nice. Like, I think you had to get, like, 8 in a row before it would let you out, and here it's just a bar that you're trying to fill, so... Yes, I don't know what the anomaly was last time. Seems bad. Maybe they're doing a thing where like level 1 intentionally has nothing but anomalies to like get you to understand how that works. Whoa. It's pretty funny. 2. Blue 2? May have been one of the fire that I missed. I don't see anything. Damn. How often is there an anomaly? Office camera. Okay. At least tells me what I missed. There's a bathroom. There's a bathroom vent. There's the boss. There's the office itself. It's a hallway. Guy working in a room. A medical station. I think that's the normal feature. That's not the anomaly. A nice touch that they tell you what you missed. I do think that this is a good... You are replaceable. Efficiency is mandatory. Deadline is coming. That's cool. Yellow 3. This is a good development on the Exit 8. It's waiting for the jump scare as I turn a corner coming out of the server room, right? Seems pretty non-anomalous. Nope. Office camera again. Okay, I really struggle to see whatever they're talking about. Assume they mean the footage in the server room. Wait, 8, and there's like a little dude up there. Gnarly creature. Okay, white 8. It's helpful when they give me sound effects. Oh, I see guys in the camera this time. Okay, so that counts as an anomaly. I feel like it's got to be anomalous like way more than 50% of the time. Which is maybe for the best, but you don't just want to go backwards every time, right? Oh. Someone in the medical chamber. Give me a digit from that. I don't see one anywhere. I should read that. Fucked up mushrooms. Oh, wait. Green 4. Already known green 4. New area available. Okay, so what this means, now I understand what it's talking about. It's saying next time you go through, there's going to be a change that you now have to add to your list of things to remember. That's a really good development on the Exit 8. to start with something a little bit more simple and then try to add more things so that you're already familiar with the early stuff to keep an eye on. And I get another door in the server room that I can go to now. Oh. A little lab. Guess it means we're just done with the server room, which is probably for the best if they don't have any other ideas for anomalies to occur in there. Okay. It's a lot of digits. Can operate on the assumption that there is an anomaly. Whoa, it's a gross little. Catch the latest brainworm. No sick leave allowed. Count if the arm is behaving weirdly. See if it, well, I should err on the side of assuming there is an anomaly because there tend to be one more often, I think. Ah, okay. Normal. Yeah. So this thing moving or whether it's moving is variable, but it's allowed to be variable. Probably gonna get busted here and miss something. Okay, no, it's normal. Pretty creepy. And when there's an anomaly, there's usually a lore object or a digit somewhere. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I really like that one, actually. I like this one a lot better. It feels more video gamey. Yellow 2. Okay. That was trippy when I first walked in there. I totally bought that it was in front of me. I tend to chafe at stuff that I perceive to just be like, you know, streamer slash YouTuber react bait, where it like literally just exists to get Markiplier or whatever to go, oh, right? Like, you could do that if you also have a game. And I'm in hell again. Let me see about using mouse and keyboard for this. They kind of make, there's actually sort of a delay when you're moving. It's probably on purpose to make this hard. Moving it on me. I wonder if it just always spawns more, no matter, just to like match whatever your progress is, right? That was pretty creepy. Stretch goal 1 out of 3. The one with the cloth hallway is probably my favorite one so far. It was pretty good. Red 6. Okay. Pretty subtle anomaly. That means that both reds are 6s. It might. It is, okay. Glad they're clear about that. That's a pretty good one. I like the element of, like, once you determine there's an anomaly, you have to get a item or a digit. It makes it less that, oh, okay, I guess I saw the super obvious thing, right? I don't see anything. Normal. Have to walk backwards to get out of it, which is interesting. Candidate 420. 8. Max A. The number 8 always not bolded. Complies that objection. Some individuality left. Oh. This one might be an anomaly, y'all. I can't say for sure, though. Find the cure. A digit somewhere? It's probably a fun development project to do a bunch of cute little sequences, right? Don't see a digit or a pickup. Seems pretty normal. Good. I think even just them confirming that you got it right and how many you've gotten right is a huge improvement. I found Exit 8 frustrating because, like, you would sometimes be pretty sure you didn't see anything, and it wasn't 100% certain that you fucked up and had to reset, but it didn't feel good. Also meant if you just couldn't notice one, the game never gave you any clue as to how to find it later, so... It's pretty good. Digit here somewhere? Uh-oh. Brainworm again. Whoa. Hand over your free will, let the higher-ups take the reins. Blue 7. Report to the boss immediately. Okay. What are we gonna do in hell this time? Sort the folders by color. I'm going to switch to the mouse and keyboard again here. Fuck me later. Rude. The evil laugh is cute. Oh, did you move everything, dick? That's funny. Move it again. Which goal? 2 out of 3. Swear to God, if that recording of for release gets claimed on YouTube, I'm gonna be pissed. The thing that's most likely to get claimed on YouTube is anything in the public domain. Because there's always some assholes who have done a recording and then put it into the copyright system to try to get it to auto flag. Oh, that's pretty spooky. Green or teal 6. That's funny to make me have to go back in that room. So I need a white and purple. Deadline. Oh, do I die if I'm in the deadline? That's pretty funny. I saw some arrows, so it seemed like it was possible to survive. The floor is lava, essentially. That's cute. Purple 5. Like the extra ones. Oh, there's only some safe spaces now. Okay. That's probably wise to just put you back here. Okay, so we want to go that way. Cute. That was a pretty good one. I like that one. Guess I missed a digit for this one. I thought he was gonna like kill me, grab me. Oh, white 8, okay. I saw the X and avoided it because I thought it was gonna be a kill. Whoa, that was cool. New area. Yeah, I think the extra dimension of you have to see the number is a really, really big deal to making the game feel better to me. And not just like it's purely there to spook streamers. It's like, yes, you see the obvious anomaly, but now like do something about it, right? Which is really good. Makes it sound like something different's supposed to happen. Oh, I see. Blue, keep working. Red, I quit. Find report. Brainworm. Okay, yeah, I like this game. It sounds like there's some other stuff. I'll ask Babe Ross if she wants me to do the crossover anomalies. I wonder what they, because they already had the one Stanley Parable one. But it was nice and short. It got its little bits across. I thought they were cute. I thought that having to enter in the code and being told whether you missed one and what it was exactly that you missed was a really nice development. I wouldn't mind playing more, I guess as you call it, an anomaly game. It seems like it's an interesting genre. There's stuff to do with it. Thank you, Babe Ross, for sharing. Okay, so it keeps track of all the collectibles you could get. 14 anomalies I haven't seen. Gotcha. That's a cute game.